This is an interesting level in my rulebook. And we're gonna have to actually change the one thing, bubble settings. Yeah. Is that not enough? Really? Really? And we have this gap here, so okay. I'm a bit on the fence, is that the term, right now, but we create a new low. I am allowed to take the position and protect it at the level where it should stop. This should hold, that's why. So we hold this. Now, back to drawing board. This is rule number 6. Usable once. Version A. Version B is actually this window. I have a window on the bottom of my screen that you don't see. That's me, my allowed P&L and stuff. I don't want to see that actually. Remove. We're gonna do it later actually because it's gonna skew the screen. Yeah, so that's version A. Version B of it is if I see actually price running away in my profit and I'm allowed once per trade, 2 times per trading session to lock it aggressively in that manner. So, for example, if we see sellers here get stopped, big red bubble, and they can't go, I'm allowed to push my stop, hold that level. Regardless, I think we will just hold this for now. I'm going to draw some lines. So here we are. Low, high, this was strong, came from here, we broke it, so this is now also strong. So this is actually strong. It's gonna go, yeah, and beyond that we had this right here. So here, and we touched the same level and we came down, so this was strong before our levels. Cool, we don't really need that. That's far away, yes. And okay, now we're here, so, and that's not a gap, no. I'm just going on the footprint on the side screen over here to see. Oh yeah, well, they are fighting, they're trying for it. So currently this is these are in the control kind of position, looks like it. Okay, so 15 minutes, let's plot some more levels. We did go down here, we came back up, so this one is actually strong. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is actually also strong. And I draw the length here, we defeat here, and this is the new test down. So this is the point, and I just go slightly beyond that. Looks like these are some of the levels we have. Not sure about the 1 minute. So the rule for the trading in my system is like, so here there's a reason to short, right? I'm supposed to go short here with a stop of I have no idea how much, quite a lot. I don't feel like that right now. I'm up, I'm sitting quite good actually. But the rule for the NQ is this retracement into the box, the double level should sell stop below here. I should be filled short right now with a stop here. So that's 61. I would be filled at 62, so that's almost 100 points. I don't like that. Right. Watching footprint because bubbles are not really showing me the detail. The idea is to make every day positive, right? So we have the strength from here. Took out all of them. Right. So, well. At this point I'm thinking, where are the extremes and how far can they actually push? Perhaps we will get another one. Watching this low. Same here, watching this. Slightly more zoomed in though. Alright. Yeah. Not sure why the bubbles are not showing up actually. Maybe the timer is no good. I'm just gonna set Globex to like 10 just to make sure it actually does something. If it doesn't show bubbles now, then something is wrong. Is it now active? No. Okay. Well, I guess it's not working. I don't know. I'm not sure. Interesting. I was doing something completely different like 20 minutes ago. I really need to sort out some passwords to log into certain website. Some problems there. Yeah. So looks like I'm up for the day. I'm floating some. Actually, I would like to be. That's 40. This one is. I'm open 60. I do believe we can keep this here. I wanted to push it down, start pushing it down, but first of all, it's against my rules, and bailing is against my rules as well. But you know, I just like to go into the green. Yeah. How about now? This is strange. This is so strange. Should be enough. I also have an idea about sorting out the bubbles for I saw some people putting bubbles on top of footprint, and they shift the footprint, the numbers and the drawing to the right, and they also shift the bubbles highlights to that side, and that way effectively highlighting with circles where the volume is. It's a very clever way of doing it actually. It's very interesting. So maybe we will try actually to build that if we can. I have one tab here with yeah, some just OLC levels, and also footprint, right? But I haven't really done anything to it. So the thing is with the footprint, it has its own candles, right? It's not really good. And we selling, buying, absorption, text, neutral. See, candle colors here. And that's what I'm thinking. Because if we do zoom in, now check the lows. If we do zoom in, we go beyond the lows, are the numbers going to show up? Check it. See? A lot of volume showing up here. Now I know it's gray and I know it's not set up properly, but if we change to this, you'll see it better. Yeah, we check the lows, selling at the lows. This is where they would get stopped if they are getting stopped. Remember what I said about this position as well. Check this level. Check this level here. Right. We are now lower. It is officially double low, or the length, yes, is enough. We didn't even use the level. I don't want to push that stop. Selling at the lows, yes. Just give it, wait a bit, let's see. Right. The old rules say, when I didn't use the gaps, the rules say that, well, if we go and create a wave like this, and then the movement is big enough, looking at the average size of the candle bodies, if we go far away enough, so that one candle can stack on top of each other like this, then it's a valid double low. This is, or was the way to get away from the chop, to understand the filter, what is chop and what is not. Some people call it piano. And yeah, ES broke lows, no gap down, sign of not so strong move. They bought it on lesser volume actually going up. We need to see, yeah, buyers here becoming pin bar. On the other screen, there's a bubble forming here. But it's pure footprint. Right, so we need to see that, and we need to see close below here. Yeah. Well. Yeah, so like I said, the old version was this. Average bar size can be, I can say it was this. So I could, with the old system, push the stop to here. But with the new system, we don't. We protect the level. So we need for one of the legs to have a gap. I guess we wait then, huh? I also got favorite drink for now. Very nice. They make this, or they have this at my local store. Ship this across half the country. Really good stuff. Yeah. Buyers getting toasted. Are they getting defeated or not? Back to the footprint. I think we're not moving the stop, so we can try to adjust this. Right, so these have colors, and the colors go on the spikes. That's no good. So first of all, we need to change the color of the negative positive. We can do this here. We can do a red, and we can do a negative red, right? So it was positive. Is this green? This is green. It's good enough. Right, so now you apply it. It's the center body line. Yeah, see, good. Now for the spikes, the spikes are actually part of this one. So here we can do number 2, So this will change the spikes out of the bodies. So check it. Right, now we're gonna sort out the colors. Looks like we have more power actually on the leg. It's more. It stopped. Price stopped there. I want to check. Yeah. Distance to put wall 200 points. I'm not too sure that's accurate actually. I want to know that. Yeah, maybe later. On 80 points. 180 points to put wall. I guess so. So, let's see with this other screen. It says SPY dealers short gamma. I have another tool, but I didn't buy this one. I'm not sure about which one, what's the best way, which one to get actually, but they're trying to push price up. We'll see if it can hold. I'm not sure about which. I do like the gamma levels because, yeah, well, sometimes price just hits that wall, and yeah, you know. So, so I currently have delayed data. It's not that useful, but looks like on the 5 minutes the low that created and then the spike. So if we go here on 5, right? So there it is. So the put wall should have been there here. It's not anymore. Don't know where it is. And the flip is above. All right. So the flip is above here. It was here. So this should be strong now for a short to go here. But I like to, yeah. That's very nice. I'm just speculating here. Where are the bubbles? What's going on? What's happening? So for the trade, if I was short here now, because we touched the low one time, price should not come back. We used the level, we used the gap once. This is one gap, by the way. We used it once with this spike. Not sure about this, but we used it once with this spike. And because we touched the level now, I should protect this high. Should be strong enough. That's way less than initially, right? But I should protect that now. With the rules there. Remember, I didn't put on the position because I felt it was too big. Maybe that's a logical error. But here we go. So I think that these bars are a bit too narrow. And we create a gap. It's a double low. Let me check on the big screen because I have too many screens. Yeah, double low created. So according to the rules, we can go here. And big bubble show up. Oh, what's that? What is that? Just gonna make it out of it on the other one. Right, no idea what's going on. Am I supposed to run into the open with a position? Well, it's locked in. Yeah. Last week was a bit odd. I also went into, I think now maybe it was 2 weeks ago actually. I was trading on news. It became 1 hour before the actual CME, and yeah, I had some positions on, and it felt a bit strange because now it's like 34 minutes to go, and market is supposed to go. And here we are. This created a low. We retrace here. I can actually add here for shorts, and as well here I can add for shorts. The question is that a good idea? You tell me. Yeah, this one does not work. Yeah. So this is not proper. Right. I'm gonna ignore this signal because it looks not proper. It would be short below here. Same with this, because we have the spike, one bar, then another bar, it covers it up. It needs to be like it's open here diagonally, but it's not. So I'm just gonna ignore it. But yeah, here 72. Yeah, well, right. Okay, we have moved this. Let's go try to build this thing. It was maybe 2 months ago. I was trading on this platform, because if you watch the stream, I was trading the Blue Guardian, which is there now, and the tools are slightly different. So I'm just getting a bit hang of it. Maybe if we do candlestick. Ah, yes. No, actually I like this. So now we have the volume and it's gray. I don't like that. So, right. Positive delta. Let's see. What are we doing? We're doing blue? Yeah. Negative. Let's do purple. Okay. Okay, it's that color. So, let's see. Show only. I like to see all. Right. It's quite even, don't you think? Yeah, I would say so. And the numbers are a bit skewed as we see them. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, this doesn't work. Maybe we do add on. We'll see. Also for the NQ. Right, I have auto fit on here. We're gonna turn it off. It's a bit, actually I need the bars, but I need to turn them off, yeah. I need candlesticks. What we need to do is the body, we turn off, we make them hollow, like this. Same color as the background, that gives us the spike only, makes them hollow. Look at the outline, see? So, body neutral, tune it up, weak neutral, tune it. Outline body. Now look what happens. Right, so okay, still a bit. I am going to find the settings. Right, that is a reason to short. Yeah, it is. 1 second. Well, I guess we.
Order filled.
Right, where's the stop? That's the stop. It's supposed to be there. Okay. Blue line means average price. Engulfing into the gap. That's why I entered it. This one is not. I am going to choose to ignore this. It's almost on the level. Come on. Right. Let's just go quickly to find no bubbles, and let's go and find a target on 5. Because yesterday I built ATM for this, right? Should be 2 of them. Yeah, okay. The question is, which one are we doing? That's very close. This is wait. Which one did we build first? This looks not adjusted at all, so I think this is an idea. Right. Okay. Let's go on 15. Yeah, okay. Ah, that's the hour level. Down there. Yeah, that's why. Well, one can be there and one can be here. In that case, it's correct. Okay. Back on 1 minute. Set up those. Okay. Right. Perhaps we should actually enable for the news 14. Yeah. Actually, we don't need to do that. Never mind. It's a lot of setup going on, right? Yeah. Okay. Right. What can we do with this? So the bars look fine, right? But when the footprint, yeah, you see, I want the footprint shifted. Question is, can we do that? That's the question, right? Yeah. And I don't use these concepts here. Actually, it's supposed to be 67, but I don't use these here. It's slightly confusing. Just wait for it to draw some. Yeah. Perhaps I should not. No, maybe it's better like this. About 25 minutes to go for the open. Trying to figure out yeah. If I disable these, I will only have volume and it will only be on one side. That is slightly good, but that's not really what I'm after. Let's try it and let's see what it looks like. Well, is that better? I don't know, is it? What happens if we do this? I mean, so when it becomes wider, so there are the numbers. It's a bit like, I do like it, but oh man, how do I get this the way I actually like this? And then we add bubbles on top as well, right? So now this is starting to show something. It's a bit, yeah. This is easier for me to watch. Now look, we came here, I added a short, we came back to the level. To be honest, I should protect one of my trades above here. We came once, If we spike one more time in there and go down, I'm protecting one position. NQ already did it. Yeah, I see. They want to pick it up, yeah. Of course they want to. Of course they want to. There's the spike. Wow, slight delay there. Price updates on that screen, but not on that screen. Whoa. Calm down. Oof. Yeah. Waiting for the 10 seconds, right? We used 2 times here. We have 1 stop, so we're just gonna put 1 stop here. Should not go further. Shouldn't. This is still the average price. Even though we entered with this one here, you know, it's, yeah, we're eating off the other profits, that is why. Maybe there is another footprint I can use actually. Oh. Maybe this screen can be, yeah. Continuous out of it, yes, and then align, go to the present. I mean, this is not too bad, right? Not too bad. So the numbers are, I can't work with those numbers, they are not visible, so we're gonna have to change those numbers a bit. Let's see. Right, let's just go with these numbers because, to be honest. Right, and we see, can we move this thing? Oh, we can't. I think that it's also a bit too far. Yeah, now it's definitely way visible. Yeah. 107. Better. Yeah. Right. Let's we have the bubbles here, right? Let's see. Okay. So now there's not too much graphics here for my, yeah, so we reached the low and there's a small gap here, so I need to protect this level. No, yes, with both of them. And the NQ wasn't really any engulfing, was it? Although the bar after was this, boom, was here. I did not even see that. Wow, I've been playing around with the settings too much, so I didn't actually see that. Way back here, we protect this. That's one mistake. 2 mistakes and I'm out. Makes me wonder, you know, is this the classic push it down, because then when we open we just slam and go? Actually, let me check the other accounts. Let's see. I got some shorts in the profit. That's cool. We're gonna lock that. Wow. Randomly had a short position on. I put it on today, okay? Calm down. But yeah. Maybe we should push it down a little bit. It's gonna go on 5. Right. Okay. So it shouldn't come beyond, it should not go beyond this. So we're gonna take one of the positions and put it here. Here, yes. I know it's very small. This, okay. Same with this. If we were here, I would protect this level. It would mean that I would have, actually if I entered there, it would be at the open. I missed this entirely. Oh, one mistake. Absolutely missed that. What other mistake have I done? Have I done more mistakes? Entering at the open is not part of my rules. I guess, yeah. Not going good. Well.
Stop filled.
Alright. It's one, and this one is trading normal rules because that was the other new one. Yeah. Oh, that's not actually profitable. Interesting. That is interesting, actually. Well, it was very close to the, super close to that. Anyway, it will even out, I think. And that one would also stop out. Right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I didn't take that position. I should have taken that. 2 positions there. One on the news number, I just hit it. And I slammed it on, to be honest, I just slammed the news. And that's also a mistake. I think I'm going to trail this. And that's it. Yeah, and I'm getting some sun. Well, actually, I'm going for a run. I think I'm going for a run. Yeah, many Q change direction. Nice, nice. Okay. Do wonder though, what can I actually do with this? I like the idea of the footprint, but I have some extra information, but more in the way of, you know, I look at the screen and go, there's more information there. But if it's always present like this, it's slightly too much. Yeah. It's gonna be a nice long there. Definitely. Oh yeah. And if it runs, my position should also disappear. But don't care. Or I'm not doing anything about it. So the short here and the short here would not amount to much. This one actually did not become, it's not good enough for signal. This one, it's gonna take me out, come on. Or no? I will see. Yeah, well, I think. Can, let's check what else, yeah. We only actually have that thing, yeah. There's nothing else, yeah. Yeah. I think it looks like we're gonna watch the Open, and yeah. You know what we can do actually? I can do the Claude thing on this thing here. So many notifications today. What's going on, guys? Come on. Alright, Claude. Some trading stats from today. I noticed that we had some news coming roughly like 8 minutes before, and I was at the machine. I was logging into trading platform, and I pulled up the news. I went to brush my teeth, and because I had lunch anyway, and I come back to the screen and I see so much power to the downside, and I just enter on power. It's what mistake one. Price goes in my favor and I trade it. Then this was on ES. On MNQ I wasn't convinced, and so for trade number 2 on MES, it was there was an engulfing bar retracing into a gap. I entered on it, and I moved the stop one time, a bit closer, rule number 6, and it was stopped out. So currently I have one position on. We are about 10 minutes until the CME Open. I choose also not to enter on one retracement on the MNQ before, because it wasn't really an engulfing bar. It was on the same level. I had to zoom in really a lot to see it. And then I was setting up the platform. I actually missed one setup, which would have become a flat entry anyway. So I missed the setup. That's a mistake number 2 for today. The entry, first one, was the first mistake. That's 2 mistakes for me. Those are my trades, and the 2 mistakes I'm out. Other than that, it's fine. And currently I'm sitting here watching the screen, and I'm just gonna trail this stop, and I cannot trade more after that because 2 mistakes and you're out. A mistake is not the same as stop loss, remember. And so I put this into the machine, and I use the data, but the words and the trades. I create an image later. Sometimes when I like the price action, I also create videos to put on other platforms. And I put it into the Claude project, which is my trading, that's nothing you will see. And I put in my personal log with my own words and images and texts and ideas and results and trades in the log as well. This goes outside of this streaming, and that's what I use this recording for, amongst other things, right? Looks like MNQ falling down. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Claude, to be honest, I was surprised that we had news today. I didn't check it in time. And yeah, I just looked at the screen and my mind said short. Maybe it's intuition, maybe it's luck, but it's not rules, it's not my system. That's what I did. And of course the instrument traded is MES and MNQ, of course, but yeah, I think that's it. I will produce the image and summary trade later tonight, because today the weather is nice and I intend to get some of that. Currently on the streaming, watching my charts, and I actually don't have the YouTube chat up. If anybody puts anything in there, I have no idea what's happening. I just talk to the machine. It's the joke all summer. It's my only friend, the computer. Yeah, not really, but it's a joke. It's and like last night, you know, it's only funny because it's partially true. Right. Yeah. Indeed. Okay. So there's a retracement on this one and this, and the second one is this. So the gap has been spent according to my rules. We would need to scrape this one here to get anything, or a higher close with a gap, of course. But yeah. Let's draw some lines. Actually trading no bubbles, open high low close. Although yes, yeah, I have it on the other screen. I have footprint, but and the other screen looks something like this. Let me see. Yeah, that's good enough. Just wait for it. The other screen looks something like, we need to zoom it in more. Come on. Just imagine the numbers displayed in the gray boxes. That's what the other screen is over there. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, now I'm out. Now I'm out. Look at this. Oh wow. That's some power. That's really close. What is this? It's recent, the five minutes before market opens. It's been going on all summer. 5 minutes before, somebody pushes the gas. What is this? Yeah. I predict they take it and they go. Wow. Yeah, what am I gonna do with this? I think the bars can be, I mean, the outline, I don't actually like that. Let's see if we can change that. Is it the full, yeah. I think there's another footprint indicator available. Maybe I should try that. Total volume color. How about this? Delta positive. The purple was confusing. Come on. Ah, yes, that's way better. This is clean, right? Now this is not clean. Wow. Okay, why is it gray and why is it black? I still have a position? That is so weird. Really? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, never mind. I didn't see this line. Wow, that was odd. See, this is not what I want. I want not. This is, I don't know what this is supposed to look like. Trying to make. Somebody's gonna clip this like 5 years into the future. Yeah, this is the moment. Man has problems, display footprint. Yes. Very funny. Laughing. I think, show all delta. Is that the thing? Show only divergence. I think that's better. I mean, the open is going to explode. 1 minute. Yeah. Hey, if we survive this one, it's gonna be interesting. I actually don't know how to solve this. Oh, down. Ooh. Man. I don't know. I don't actually know. Let's go back here. Well, if they go for the lows, then they sweep the lows, huh? We'll see about that. Oh, here we are. Look at this. Oh, up, down, up. Oof, very close. Super close.
Stop filled.
Yeah, well. Okay. Big blue, and they get stopped. They're building it. Yeah. Look at the M and Q. Wind the tape back about 30 minutes. When I talk about they building it up to go down and then just M and Q. Yeah. But my system didn't have an entry signal there anyway. Yeah. I mean, that's nice. So we don't have any positions on. We can click this thing. I'm not sure actually if they do the same thing. This button actually. Yeah, we did. So I'm going now to take this time to do absolutely nothing, because we did some trading now, and it was not okay. But we logged the actions, and I'm gonna most likely go sit on my balcony and pretend like I'm getting sun, but I'm going to trade on MT5. This. But I'm not gonna stream it. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to say, look at that, look at the highs, look at the highs. Goodbye. Boom. Man. Hello. Look at this. Let's go. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some sun now, because tomorrow we got a bunch of meetings and stuff, and yeah, we gotta do that. I think we can show up tomorrow, but it's gonna be a time crunch. So, don't hold me to it. That is nice. That is nice, actually. See if there was a signal. No, we're not gonna search for anything. Yeah, so that's cool. Do we have? Let's take this time to test this feature here. Let's see. You can probably see the screen. I'm not sure exactly how much you can see. I'm trying it out, yeah. Distance to call wall, 64 points. Okay. Flip, 186 to put wall. I mean, I don't know. Not sure about that. Gotta check the other browser. Oh wow, they're trying to turn around over there. Wow. So on the SPX, I gotta reload that. On the 15-minute delayed feed, same information as last night. Yeah, okay. I need live data. I really need live data. Anyway, I've been rambling on for too long. So I think yeah, they're defeated. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. All out. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. I will try to, but yeah, that's it.